I would want you guys to go and get laid if that's the case. By all means. I remember when that situation was happening with Richard, and me and Steve were like, he was like, he's going to need the room. And I was like, I hope he needs the room.
Yeah. We were like, yes, please. Something. You want to know something funny? Your nieces were on board with it too.
Everybody was, dude.
But it's so weird.
Your nieces
to me,
were so on board of like,
weird to
oh
me.
yeah. It's like,
oh, that's also my thing.
They're adults. Like, we're all adults.
It's always been incited into me since I was a kid, growing up as a family. I have to be the guardian or caretaker of these, the girls, realistically, of the girls in the family. And it gets weird when I have these, even like just having a conversation around sex is still a little bit taboo, because it's just like, I still see them as like little sisters, and it's so fucking weird.
They've said some crazy shit before.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard them say some crazy shit. I'm like, hey,
no,
not around me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't do that shit elsewhere.
I am so for it. I'm like, yes, bitch.
Lee has initiated those conversations.
Yeah.
I know, I've heard it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, Rich wouldn't like this. I wouldn't either.
But I can accept Lee doing that because
one of the girls.
Yeah, he's one of the girls.
It's like,
it'd be crazy if I'm like, yo,
yeah, let me get in on this conversation real quick.
Let me talk about this shit.
That's a creepy uncle.
Crazy.
In Beijing, it's 9:41 a.m. In Tokyo, it's 10:41 a.m.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
yes,
very interesting, dude.
It says it on the website. Okay.
Don't say.
Ew.
Gross.
No mames.
Ew, I'm burping. Grow up, dude.
I'll always say it's gross. I don't care.
You do that shit all the time, and it sounds like it's coming out of your asshole.
Yeah, and I admit it's gross. It'd be hypocritical if I said it wasn't.
Yes. Yes, and yes, that is true. Who's gonna bring it in? Richard, you should.
Who was the last one? Yeah, it was Steve. You're right. Yeah, that was a while ago. All right. Anyway. Hello and welcome back to Her Friend Friend Podcast. We are your three favorite idiots. My name is Richard. That's Steve. That's Lee. What was that look?
You said it. You were like, hello.
You sounded lost.
Yeah, you were so
low-key,
gone.
I was just like, I don't know what the fuck. Dude, it's been a minute. Yeah, what's up? We haven't done one in like a week or so. Our bad. Is shit happens. But anyway, we're here. When was the last one? The last one was beginning of December.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
End of
that's why I lose it too.
Beginning of December.
Something like that.
Yes.
Anyway,
we're here.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. Before we keep going, don't forget to like, subscribe, comments. I don't know about what yet, but at some point, yeah, and share with who's a good person to share it with?
To the person who still believes in Santa.
With like a 4-year-old? What?
There's adults who still believe in Santa, dude.
Fucking weirdos.
See, I don't think we're the ones to send to people like that, because immediately I can tell Richard or you being like, he's not real.
He's not.
Well, I mean, we know he's not, but you know, Christmas spirit.
That person, well, now look at, we just ruined an adult
your parents
child's
pay,
life,
dude. So if you get shit gifts, that means your parents are poor.
Oh my god!
Damn, people are struggling this year.
We all are. I am too.
Yeah,
that's cool.
You know, so you know, if you're lame, if your gifts are lame, get a job.
Me and my brother, I didn't know my brother also asked, but I asked my mom. I was like, "Hey, I micro spent a little too much last week, so I was wondering if you could forward me, like, because I work family, and I spent like a little bit more than I was expecting. It's also Christmas, so it's a little touchy, a little hard trying to like make sure my finances are good where they're at for me.
Of course.
But I'm like $20 off, but I also have like another like little small payment that's gonna be kicking in. So I was like, can you just like forward me like $50 from the paycheck that's gonna be this week, and then just subtract it from like the pay at the end of the week, like around Wednesday, because the payment is due Thursday. And she was like, oh yeah, no problem. I was thinking about doing that with your brother too, because he asked me the same thing yesterday, and I was like, oh, okay, thank God, because I felt, I don't know, I know she wouldn't trip out like at all. It's just a matter of like, I don't feel comfortable doing it, because I feel like there's just like this level of like, I don't know, you should be on top of shit like that. And if I'm not, it makes me feel like not adult. I think it's also the fact that like I'm always like thinking about the situation, like living at home and all these like benefits of living at home and all that shit. So that's why I'm like, anything that can like give me a semblance of like freedom or like being a proper like functioning financially stable person, I'll go for it. So it makes me feel extra like poopy whenever I'm like, oh, you fucked around a little too much, you used to, and here you are. That's what always happens. I'll like discipline my finances for like 2 weeks or a week, and then 2 weeks, and then I'm like, I haven't bought anything for me, and I have some money. I should treat myself, and then I treat myself a little too hard.
What do you treat yourself with, dude? What's your go-to treat to yourself?
It's always like microtransactions on games. That's it. It's just like something in a game, whether it be like a battle pass or Marvel or a 10 pull on a gacha, something like that. So that's usually what gotcha. They got me. That's usually what does it. It's just gaming. It's just micro spending on games, but it's unsafe in the world today, you guys.
Yeah.
You know, so I think I'd rather just macro spend at home. Not all the time, because I want to go outside and get all kinds of fucked up too.
I mean, unsafe how? We just had like 3 fucking shootings around the world in one day.
Yep. Oh, well,
yeah. I mean, Brown, Australia. What was the third one?
I forgot, but I know it's also in America. So, yeah,
I only know about
like
Brown,
Indiana or some shit like that.
Oh,
I don't remember.
I just saw the Australia one.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Me and Rich with our friends, and I didn't know like the full extent. I only saw like people running on a beach, and I was like, I don't get what's going on. I hate Twitter sometimes, most of the time, because sometimes you get tweets that's like, I can't believe this is happening, or I can't believe that they said this, and it's just like this clip of some random shit.
The angles, dude, that I got from those videos,
I've seen so many. Also,
was just people like you see the guys shooting, right? People are just standing like this.
Yeah,
dude.
Yep.
I'm like, hide, you dumb fuck! Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, I saw people never tweeting out like, did you guys notice the dude's running away in the background and then stopping to turn around and watch like?
Yeah. Like I saw it's fucked up. It's fucked up, and I'll say this beforehand because I know we all laugh about it.
We're American.
No. It's not just
so
that.
Desensitized and we're just so dumb.
We desensitized.
We cope with humor.
We obviously like don't like, no disrespect to the people that died, because there's
absolutely
a lot of like people and children that died. I watched one of the videos where you see 2 older gentlemen standing watching the guy with the shotgun like unload on somebody, as he's like, I guess the person was crawling and he just unloads on it, and then like they're standing like literally in view of him, not behind him, like right in front of him. I'm like, hello, like what are you guys doing?
I don't know, man.
Shout out to the guy who fucking disarmed that other guy.
Tackled the guy. That was sick. I saw the video of him doing it.
Arm, but you know,
that's what we were talking about. I was like, man, these people are just so untrained or like prepared for this kind of situation, that
I think it's sadder that we're prepared.
Yeah, no, it 100% is. It's just like, just for that like sheer fact that most people didn't know how to react. A lot of them were deers in headlights, which is understandable, because second mass shooting in their history of being country. Yep. So also I'll get into
Australia, you know how like after their first one, they basically banned almost every fucking firearm.
Yeah, and now they're talking about cracking down even harder now because of that, because of what happened. Well, I don't give a shit. Go for it.
Go for it. Something we should do, but you know.
I mean, no, can't do that here. How dare you affect my civil rights of owning a 5 pistols, 6 rifles, dude, and a shotgun.
I couldn't open it, so I cut it open.
Oh, sick. I just saw a video on YouTube that's like my firearm collection. I'm like, oh, that's how I know you're a gunhead. The minute you say firearms instead of just gun collection. But anyway,
every now and then I'll get the clip of Moist Critical that's like, it's a fucking mag, not a clip, you stupid fucking bitch. And it's him pulling out his fucking guns to like talk shit to Sneeko. Yeah. And then everybody in the next clip is always everybody looking at Sneeko like, you got bitched by Charlie. That's
crazy Florida man, dude. It makes sense.
Checks out.
No, but anyway, I saw the video and it's just like this big ass fucking room. Just think of like any other study, but it's just walls hanging on every inch of the or guns hanging from every inch of the wall. And then just, some on displays or anything like that. I'm like, yeah, I think this is a little excessive. Come on.
I think gun hobby, it's cool. I think it's cool. But I also think that we kind of like our generation and most generations are just kind of brainwashed. And it's like this, I think it's like, I can't say it's a man thing because there are women that are into like just shooting guns. My cousin, she's like that. But I also think that we're all
pink gun.
No, she doesn't.
Sick.
Oh. Yeah, that is cool. But we're all products of like I think video games and media for the most part. I don't know, like, but then I think about back in the day. There were people that were just shooting guns even before like movies, TVs. You had cowboys, you had people that were hunting animals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also they weren't also like gun nuts too much. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's more gun fanatics nowadays than it is because of media compared to back in the day. So I don't know.
Guns were expensive too back then. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, they still are, but
I think guns should be. It was
never the expense that's the issue. It's the way that people are able to obtain them.
I think that with all that being said, I would feel like slightly more comfortable in our house if we did own a gun. I would feel like a little bit better, just for safety's sake, and it's a handgun. That's it. I don't need no SMG. I don't need no shotgun. I don't need no AR or whatever.
Personally,
just a little pistol.
For defense of a house, I think a shotgun is more than what you need. That's all. Sure. That's it. It's like
I think a gun in general.
The perfect.
I think any gun.
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying like a shotgun is like the perfect I feel like defense for a house.
I feel like that will trip somebody out for sure.
Yeah, a pistol is like it's okay unless you get like a really fucking like a Magnum or some shit, But it's like, what I understand, a lot of the time pistol isn't enough sometimes for
because here's the thing, like
some people.
Yeah.
Here's a misconception of owning a gun for safety at home. The point is to stop the intruder, not obliterate them, right? But but hold up. But our country has become so desensitized to guns that us obliterating another human being because they broke into our home is equivalent to like us it's justified. That is not equivalent. Justified.
Yeah.
I feel like for us when we hear obliteration like from a gun, like Richard said, a shotgun is going to do the trick. But it's like in other countries or in other states or like around the world, a handgun is more than enough to kind of just do that job. But yeah, I'm thinking about like in your house, imagine you're breaking in somewhere and you're walking around, then I don't know where you don't even see like somebody's hands with their handgun forward. You see the barrel of a shotgun come around the corner first. And I think my brain would be like, bad choice.
You just blow them out.
This is a bad choice. I think we should go. Hey guys, I think we should leave. Just watch, because I was saying, just imagining a shotgun barrel coming around the corner rather than a handgun is, I think, a much more oh shit moment than the latter. But I still think that just having any kind of firearm in the house is just nice because you never know. Especially,
I want a katana.
Especially and specifically because of nowadays. Oh, you know what?
You're an idiot.
Why?
I completely forgot. So I clean my room a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I can only show that I clean my room from this because the couch is still messy. But that's going to be taken care of by this weekend. That's all. Okay. Everything else is pretty much taken care of. I forgot that I have. So I got all the toys off of like the bottom shelf and the second shelf. This one, maybe the kids can reach, but it's a glass jar and it's pushed back. So I don't know. We'll see who breaks it. No. Hey,
well, man,
the ghost seeing cousin's coming over.
She is, but
we need update.
I completely forgot while I was cleaning down
the
bottom.
Record it so you can give it to Richard.
While I was cleaning the bottom shelf, I just put like some of my like computer hardware stuff down there, like the boxes, because I'm like, it's fine. It looks organized. And my D&D book. So I'm dusting and I get like a cardboard cut because the lid's open a little. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I look and it's just a 3-set like katana sword display or whatever the fuck. I'm like, I didn't even know they had this. It's on the floor. So I think I need to put it somewhere else where 5-year-olds can't pull it out of its box and stab each other on Christmas Day.
Hey, get down.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
I just thought about that. Oh, maybe I should let the little ghost seeing one hold it, and maybe it's like she'll be possessed by like some Japanese like ghost or something.
What? There's a character right that has a oh my god, that has a katana and it's like taken over by a spirit or some shit. Kenshi? Am I tripping? From Mortal Kombat?
Kenshi has the ancestor souls in the sword.
Finn from Adventure Time?
Hell yeah.
He's got the grass sword.
Kitana from Suicide Squad. She also has a katana. That's the same thing. Her husband's soul's trapped in the sword, and she like
be pretty sick, dude. What if she captures it and manifests it into your sword, and it just starts glowing blue?
But it'll most likely be an old soul from back in the day, and I don't know what if they're like gay, and then they just like kill me? You know, it'd be crazy. But it's also samurai, so maybe they were just fucking each other in the middle. And
I don't think they were fucking.
I don't think so. I think they were fucking women.
Samurai did. Yeah, apparently it was honorable. Seen as honorable to be able to fucked. To be able to sleep with your fellow warriors or whatever, something like that.
Where on gay Twitter did you see this?
I know that's like I know that's like a Spartan thing.
But with the Spartan stuff that like Roman like Spartacus era, that was fucked up because they wouldn't only like fuck the they're not Spartans. What are they called? The gladiators. The gladiators. They would not only would they screw the gladiators, they mess around with like their chamber boys too. Yeah, of course I'm right.
With their what? I'm always right. It was considered proper and even integral a part of warrior culture for male samurai to engage in same-sex relationships.
Yep.
Yay!
Well, because thinking about it, like they're just so dead set.
This is why ninjas are cool, dude.
Into like honor and strength and bravery or whatever, to like sleep with someone or because like you're just sleeping or to.
They just got so much musk and like masculinity that they smash each other.
Well, that, but also I think it's the like
smell nice.
It's like an honor kind of thing. Like you're smashing the most honorable person like on the same level as you know. So I felt like that's kind of also part of it. But you throw in some testosterone and a lot of sweaty dudes that are pent up walking down a road. Somebody's gonna fuck.
You know what it is? It's just like the way I imagine it, and I imagine most people think about it.
You imagine dudes fucking?
Well, that's those kind of culture. It's like more like prison culture. Where like they fuck each other to a certain dominance.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Sort of. I'm pretty sure that happened, but according to the history books or like the forums and pages or whatever,
right?
It was just out of a sheer like, if it happens, it's honorable and people see it as like a cool, you know, very, very, very. But nice, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, for you guys.
I'm like people. That's why like people are nowadays. For example, me and Steve are just seeing it as like, you pretty. Like, I want to see what that mouth do.
Oh my God. Is that what you guys think happens when I have sex with someone?
That's prison culture, bro.
No. Oh, prison culture. Yeah, I'm not in prison. But my life is cut my life into pieces.
Okay.
It's 5, dude. It's 6. We got you're like, okay. I'm like, we got energy, dude. It's early.
That is true.
Got energy to spend, dude. Got nuts to blow. Don't know why I did that. We're talking about Japanese.
Any lucky fellas out there? Lucky samurai out there?
Lucky samurai. Possess this man.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a fucking gooner who owns swords.
Jesus. I think that's also why I didn't put it on display, because I'm like, that's
another thing. Even more of a nerd.
Can I share
bunch of things, but yes,
can I say something? It's not my story, but it's from Game Grumps. It just reminded me of it. First of all, I've been obsessed again because of TikTok. They've given me all the best clips right now. But Aaron, he was a weeb like growing up and shit. and he said that he as a kid he liked karate and shit like that, right?
Mhm.
And he found out that one of his classmates, like the daughter or something like that, her dad was a karate instructor. So to get his attention, he would go up to her, like to her house and just start practicing martial arts on their lawn.
No,
And he just he said, it's just, what if it worked? Like, what if he just came out? He's like, I will teach you, my son.
Dude,
like,
thank God thank God we are
they just
not
thought he was
products of our like we weren't kids in today's era. I'm like thinking about all the shit that I did, and I'm just imagining that scenario being all over TikTok. God, that kid's life would be over.
Imagine if Ring cameras existed back then. It's just
I would have
clips on TikTok. It's just
so much
this
trouble.
fucking weird kid just comes and karate kids it up in my front lawn.
Karate kids it up in my front lawn. I love it.
But,
I was gonna say, oh yeah, I just don't want to put my like the swords on display because I'm like, I'm already the way that I am. I got, what is this, like a Jap? Is this China? No, Japan, like street light city or whatever. I got pop figures.
Whoa, buddy, careful with that sentence. Holy shit.
I'm on my computer. I got like gaming stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much like a nerd, but I'm like, do I want to be samurai sword owning, put it on display proudly nerd? No, not really.
you gotta have an aura to it, dude. Like,
yeah, and I feel like the only way to have that aura is if you're like a full grown adult, like not, well, I'm an adult full grown, but I think it's more like
you're half grown.
Like there's one customer that we have that has it on display in his bedroom, like in the master bed with his wife, and
that's crazy.
It's just the most random thing, but he is a I'm just gonna give it the most generic, strong, wealthy, rich, just he has like,
is he white?
He has no black man. That's what I was gonna say.
Hell
Strong, rich, professional black man. And the best part is that when I clean his, like we clean the whole house, of course. So I go to his son's room, cleaning his stuff up. I just know that they're giving their kids like black greatness, black wealth. Like they're giving him these books because there's no way this kid. Yeah, and it's like, oh, that's so cool. I love that that's how they're raising their kids.
Mm-hmm.
So but it is the most random thing every time I walk by to go to the master bed, and it's on top of the dresser. It's just 3 katanas. I'm like,
what if he's Blade, dude?
What the way? Could be. But yeah,
like
it's just
vampires.
so random. So that's why I feel like you're either
thinking of the fucking black samurai.
That's cool too.
You're just so close to being cringe.
Damn, that guy was
like
fucking dudes too.
Like having like samurai swords is just so close to be like awkward or cringy. Like you ride that line so hard. It's tricky.
BBC Samurai, dude. That's crazy.
BBC Samurai.
It was just fucking people.
I think I'd watch that.
What the hell?
But
what was his name?
Yeah, so
fucking
not Kenshi. It's
not Kenshi. Yosuke.
Yosuke. Yeah. It's just fucking dudes.
Hell yeah.
But on top of like just not wanting to put those on display, I think I don't know. According to my dad, my cousin, she has this boyfriend. He has some family stuff that's going on, so he wasn't able to like show up for Thanksgiving or the holidays. So he's not going to be here for Christmas, and I don't think he's going to be here for New Year's. But I remember my dad told me that she mentioned that she is going to bring. He didn't show up, her boyfriend, but her gay friend. She's going to bring around to Christmas and New Year. So I was like, okay,
there can only be one.
No, well, my thing is, why Christmas?
Why not?
They're gonna propose, dude.
Well, no, because it's like, I don't know. Have you guys ever done that, or are you guys cool with like a friend you guys have never met maybe once before being invited like into the house?
I think it depends. Like if it's like a little like if it's not like a family gathering where it's just intimate, but there's like drinks and people are hanging out and having a good time, And that's socially acceptable. I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah.
I find it weird. I find it kind of weird. That's why I'm
get it.
I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, but you're also like not very social when it comes to people coming into your space.
That's because I don't know this guy. I think if I have met him, it was once, and I barely remember like the interaction.
I was gonna be like, what do you mean you don't know him? Don't you guys all know each other?
Oh my god. Yeah, like you Guatemalans, we're all on each other's phones. But
yeah, you've seen each other on Grindr.
Exactly, it's true. That's true.
It's like, what do you mean?
But yeah, what were you gonna say? Yes.
I've had a couple of them, not my friends, but other family members. Like they'll have friends come during the holidays, only because they realistically don't have anything else going on. And it's like my house has always kind of been, especially like my family members, like have always just been like, you have nowhere to go, come through. Like it's fine, we'll accept you with open arms. We did it with one of my old coworkers from my job. His whole family lives in North Carolina, and normally he flies out for that, but he couldn't this past year. And my niece invited him, just come through, and I think he came for like a bit. It was like he spent like 2 hours here or something like that. But yeah, it was just like, fuck it, you know.
I think for my like family scenario, it's a little weird because I'm thinking to myself like, what we do, and I think I described it last time, but we all just like gather and we do a gift exchange, but it's no one is assigned a name. No one is like, there's no guarantee that every single person gets a gift. Sometimes, like I remember a couple of years when like in my mid-20s, I would just stand there and I wouldn't have any gifts, and I would just be like, I'm just part of the applause track. Like I'm just an audience member.
Well, this is what you can do. Look, now that you're mentioning that, you can go to Walgreens, and they have this cute like little like $5 and $10 section. But like just like cute little like trinkets that you can give somebody. Like you can wrap it and be like, hey, so you don't feel left out. Merry Christmas.
Well, see, so that thing is there is that aspect of like just
thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
You know what's funny is that I don't know if my dad made the comment and let it linger with that intention, but I remember him saying like, oh yeah, he was cool. He seemed really nice. And then it kind of like lingered for a second. I'm like, it's not my type. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's not my type. I don't like.
Not your dad trying to hook you up.
Well, I don't think that's I don't know. I could have been reading into it. Yeah, I was like,
you should be my boy. He nice.
It's funny. I think the couple times that my dad has seen like it, or I've introduced him to dudes in passing because he just come home or it's a matter of like. We're like, yeah, my dad's came home like in the like while we're finishing up or something like that. Right. So it's like, okay, well, you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to say hi to my dad. And I don't like just bring random people into my house for the most part. When I was younger, maybe, but now that I'm older, it's very much like, oh, just people I've known for a while or for a long time. Mm-hmm.
It's like if I know what your dick looks like, you can come in.
Yeah, and
hell yeah,
yeah. So I was just
crazy
like,
rule.
You gotta say hi to my dad or whatever. So he's met a couple of them, but there's never been like he's never like. But
he didn't know you were gay when that happened, right?
No, well, so the reason why I bring it up is because apparently like they've obviously had the thought of like in their heads of like if anything bi, but you know they're still like, yeah, he's not straight. And I think he had said like, yeah, I remember one of your friends. I had met them a couple times. And I thought you guys might have been dating, and I was like, "Oh, who?"
Oh yeah, so, I remember you bringing that up.
Mm-hmm. I tried to name names, but my dad's bad with names, so he couldn't remember. But every time
can you bleep it? But was it?
No, he doesn't know.
Oh,
that's what
you're saying. No, I did say his name, but he was like, "No, I didn't think him." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting because we did do stuff."
Because we did.
Yeah, but yeah. So every time you see me like introduce a friend or even me, like I remember whenever my cousin's thing for her graduation, and I liked one of her friends and he showed up. So we like, how long hug? And I didn't realize like when we stopped, everybody was just staring like family wise. And I was like, oh, this is weird.
What?
Yeah.
Because you
not
like
not in like a mean way, but more like or like judgmental way, just in a like,
oh my god, it's happening.
Yeah, well, not even oh my god, it's happening, or oh, it was more like a oh Lee. Because I even had, I think my aunt even came up to me and she was like, it's cute. I'm like, I know. Like, Canty, I have good taste. Don't worry.
To be fair, that kind of happens with, well, even if you're not gay, it's just like anybody
like,
that like
you bring a homegirl over for whatever reason and you're just a friend, or like you introduce them, they're like, hey, that one. It's like,
oh, she's really pretty.
See, that's the thing.
It's
I've
like,
never
nah,
done that. If I've ever brought like a friend here or like over for the holidays, it is someone that like Jasmine, you know, nothing is ever gonna happen. But I hadn't come out at that point, dinner, so.
But I mean, she was my friend as much as she's my brother's friend. But yeah, like she came over for dinner once. I remember.
I feel like that's
but Emily's
understandable.
Very like a dude, so she passes.
I feel like that's understandable. My thing is just more like our thing, our family thing is just, I feel like just so family that it's a little weird for like a friend to show up, especially with someone that we don't really know. Like they've only been around us once before and we were all fucked up at a party. So that's why I'm like, it's a little weird, dude. So that's another thing, is that I feel like a little strange about having some random person come into my room and be like, oh,
you have samurai swords?
Why would he go in your room?
Like, thank you.
So my room is like in the center of the house, basically. That's why like they can hear, my folks are in this room on that side. Mikey's in that room over there. And then the living room is right behind this monitor right here. So if you like, the living room has the front door and you basically walk in and you either turn left for the kitchen or you go straight, and it's just this smallest little like 3-way, 4-way section right here where it's a bathroom, Mikey's room, hallway, my room. That's it.
Right.
That's the house. We have a pretty small house. So there, at some point, people are going to like linger into here. That's why I had to clean it up. And that's why I have to like get desk corner covers, and I want to put a rug in here so the kids have somewhere to sit, because I don't want them like all over my shit. And that's why I put all the toys away. Or all the like the figurines. Cause I'm like, the last thing I need is some little shit. Call them
toys. They're your collectibles.
Well, no. I had some toys. I remember my mom and dad were going through our old stuff, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna like donate this box of toys from you when you were a kid. Some of them look pretty cool. They're from your games that you like to play. Do you want to like look at them?" And I saw like, I think Claire Redfield from when I was a kid. I plucked her out, a Tomb Raider little action figure, and then a Jedi from like Star Wars, and that's it. It's just those 3, and then the rest are like, you know, figurines and just stuff that's in the boxes now.
Lee was that one kid who was just putting Claire Redfield like on all 4 and the Jedi smashing her.
No, I did not do that. But my cousins did.
There's people who do that shit, dude.
No, listen, I remember my cousins being the ones that were the ones that would do that. That's why I'm like, yeah, no, that didn't click. And I think moments like that where I'm like, yeah, I felt different. I don't know why. When I was a kid.
Like this. Why can't it be another guy?
I wasn't into like.
Why can't it be fucking Obi-Wan on Captain Rex?
Oh my God. No, by then when we knew who Captain Rex was, I was pretty much in the know of like, I'm gay, but nobody knows. Nobody can accept me.
Question.
You're just like, I'm going to hell.
I have an
quick tangent. Because I saw it on. You reminded me of shit. You guys have, or have ever had a fantasy of fucking somebody while you or that person is wearing a stormtrooper helmet?
No.
I feel like your question works more with women, because I've seen pictures of like girls with stormtrooper helmets on and just bikinis, and they have like really nice tits. So I'm like, I could see that being like a want for somebody. I've pictured like a costume with just the mask on, and then smashing, but not like Scream or anything like that. I feel like that's like, or Call of Duty characters. I feel like that's what people are like all about nowadays. It's like
masks,
ghosts and Scream and Jason. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not really my thing. I'm not a monster fucker or whatever. I'm not about that.
They're just people in masks, dude. Damn.
Yeah, no, it's not my thing. That's not my thing.
Monster fucker. That's weird.
people,
that's crazy.
People find those hear me out cakes were real colorful when you really like got into that trend.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm trying to think. There's somebody had to hear me out that was recent. I think they had like a Digimon, but the Digimon was like
fucking Angelmon.
No, that makes sense. First of all. Second of all, the Digimon was
animal.
was the fucking red dinosaur
angel, dude.
Or whatever.
The red dinosaur.
Yeah, he was like there was Agumon like from the original series, and then there was the next series that had like Renamon and the other ones, but he goes from like a little
Gilmon.
Blue. Oh, there I guess yeah. He goes from like a little cute thing.
The big one is Tyrannomon.
Yeah.
Tyrannomon.
I was like, bro, it's just Charizard and fucking Charmander.
No,
yeah.
dude.
You fuck Charizard, dude?
What the hell?
I remember back in the day when I was a kid, people were really into Renamon. I liked Renamon, but people were like, "Hear me out, Renamon."
I think we did that at one point. No, because I brought it up that a bunch of people had started doing.
I just looked up Renamon.
I'm telling you,
that's a curvy ass fox, dude.
See?
Oh my god!
And then her evolved form makes her into a person like Angelwoman, but more armor. So it's like,
what
okay.
the hell?
Yeah, I like this. I like this Digimon.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah,
I forgot she was a girl.
Yeah, the fucking owner of that Digimon was fucking looked like Misty.
Yeah,
she had red hair, right?
Misty without the shorts. Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
I see her right here, brown with like highlights.
Yeah, there it is. Rika Nonaka. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that Digimon. That was a Digimon that I was like really into.
Boners for fucking what's his name? Galatamon. The night looking one.
I went on images like one scroll down and it's just
a Rule
34 shit. I'm like, come on, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, my whole point was I just don't want my room to be too nerdy, especially if some random person's gonna be in here. I'm just gonna have to like I'm already full diving into this is what my room's gonna look like. I have too much shit, but I also like the shit that I got. So be it.
I've been getting a bunch of setup inspo videos on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm just like, I just set up my shit.
Oh, your
just
room?
just like your desktop, like your right.
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
yeah, I've been wanting to.
I want to do this shit, but it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of updating my shit too.
Yeah,
it's in a minute. I'm gonna start updating. I said yesterday on stream that I was gonna stream more. Probably gonna stream after this too, but yeah, no, it's I've been wanting to update my shit for a while. I'm like, ugh.
Top 1 global rogue. She's been out for a week. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I closed that, so it defaulted to YouTube, and my YouTube is just showing me recommended, and I'm like, I don't think you can gloat that you're top 1 of a character that just came out this week.
I thought you were looking at Renamon edits.
No. I do want to play that Digimon game. I don't even know if she's in it, but I see that they have the main character of that series or that season on there. So I'm like, ooh, I could get Renamon. That'd be cool.
Do you guys want to talk about what your raps were?
Spotify.
Don't use Spotify anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't have it anymore.
But I can talk about, I have like a sort of rap.
No, we don't care.
Yeah, it was just
like a YouTube rap, right?
I had a YouTube rap. So it like was like, oh, you watched this, which was kind of embarrassing because I didn't realize how much of one specific ASMR artist video that I was watching until YouTube quantified it into a number. And yeah.
They're like, hey buddy, you have an issue.
Hey, how do you get that?
I am a top 0.1% watcher.
How do you get what?
Your YouTube rap? Yeah.
It's
it should just be on there.
You have to click on your, I think you have to click on your profile, like on your subscription or the U part, and then it'll pop up. Yeah.
YouTube,
on the U.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It says your 2025 recap is here. But
shit, I clicked mine accidentally.
So top 0.1% of viewers for this channel, and I watched a total of 1,058 of their videos apparently, and I don't think that they have that many videos. I think I just rewatched a lot of like just their videos constantly. I like ASMR, but I like this guy's videos specifically. So yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. I feel like that's a lot, but I don't know.
That's funny. Agent 00 is my fucking #1 top channel, right under Bad Friends.
What's Agent 00?
He's one of the members from AMP.
What's AMP?
Oh my god, he's the streamer group like from Kai and I forgot what else.
Kai and Duke.
Dude, mine's not there, dude.
I didn't know that was the name of their streamer group. I assumed that they were
AMP.
just like homies, but not like, I didn't know they had like an actual like org. Is AMP an org, or is it just like
it's
a non-verbal agreement? Oh, okay, cool.
Mine's not showing.
Dude, speaking of which, have you guys seen how people are kind of like saying how that this era of streaming has kind of like ruined Twitch basically?
Okay. I didn't know that.
Well, because it's the clip farmers, IRL clip farmers, where it's just a lot. It's just a lot of just kind of being in like the viewers' faces or being people's faces and being I don't like to say loud because people are like saying it like they're using it in like a racially like charged kind of way now, because they kind of, it seems like they only associate loud with black content creators or black streamers. Mm-hmm. It's like, it just feels like that's how they're kind of using it. So I don't want to say loud, but a lot of IRL streamers, in my opinion, are just like loud for loud's sake, just to kind of be like, because there's just so many of them. They have to like try to put themselves out there in some way or another. And I think when you look at somebody like Kai or Speed, they are just like naturally loud, high energy, bouncing off the wall kind of vibes. So I feel like people just think that's the key to success and try to mimic it, but then it just becomes noise and it just makes honestly everything else look unappealing.
I don't know. It's like that side of Twitch or whatever has just gotten so much to the point of trash TV, where I'm just like, if you like it, if you fuck with it, then yeah, this is gonna be your shit. But at least for me, I'm like, I don't really care for much of any of this going on. Like for me, it's always just been about like, I just want to see people play games or see like how they react to this part of the game that I like or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. And none of these newer streamers are like it for me. I just don't really care about people like that to the point where I really obsess about them or invest in their lives. I'm like, and it's not to say that, you know, you're stupid if you do. It's just more like, I'm good. I'm just good being here. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Mm-hmm. I can't find my fucking rap, dude. Fuck this shit.
Should have just been there.
I should have just been there.
Should have just been right there.
What were your fucking top, Steve? On Spotify.
Agent.
On Spotify.
On Spotify?
Yeah.
What was it? I'll tell you right now, actually.
I can tell you mine's real quick because
go ahead.
I didn't listen to a lot. I don't listen to a lot of music in general in the first place. And then I started using YouTube Music more halfway through the year. Mm-hmm. So my listening minutes is only 4,900 minutes.
Oh, on Spotify. Got it.
No, YouTube. Oh,
on YouTube. Got it.
Again, halfway through the year.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
My top artist was Lily Is That You. Number one. So top 5, Lily Is That You, Chaperone, Charlie XCX, Tate McRae. I only listened to one song from her, and Doechii. So that's why I'm like, okay, didn't have a lot to go off of because everybody I do listen to a lot of, but Tate McRae, it was only like 1 or 2 songs.
Oh, mine were it was JB. Was it? Yeah, JB, Drake, Zach Bryan.
Brian?
Ew. Yeah. Carol
the
G.
country star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carol G and
yep.
Space. I'm trying to find my stupid thing and I can't find it now. Richard cursed me.
To fill in the blank of the sounds, I'm at top 5 podcasts of 2025. Number 1, Heard from a friend.
Let's fucking go.
Number 1, heard from a friend. Number 2, Fear, and number 3, sci-fi.
You listen to Fear like that?
Not like, yeah, kind of actually, yeah, because it's a podcast to listen to on Mondays or Tuesday if I don't work Monday, so it's just nice to fill in that space. Sci-fi, science fiction, and fantasy movie reviews / talks with Real Rejects. Then it's Wine About It and Cinepals. I don't know. Cinepals is considered a podcast, but they're a reaction channel also.
Oh,
but yeah.
Man.
Top genre was pop music.
My top 5 with a really big grain of salt, because a lot of these artists are just artists that I kept repeating because I was learning.
Tame Impala?
This has been happening. Tame Impala is my 4th.
Oh wow, we moved down.
Still in the top 5.
Yeah. First was Slipknot. Second was Kendrick. That one I accept because I really fucked with Kendrick this year. Third was Metallica, and then 4th Tame Impala. 5th was Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, here you go. It was JB, Bad Bunny, Zach Bryan, Drake, and Karol G.
You listen to Karol G like that? Damn.
Yeah, hell yeah, I love Karol G. And then my top songs were Die Trying by Drake, 20s by Giveon, Luther by Kendrick, DTMF by Bad Bunny, and I Ain't Coming Back by Morgan.
Who?
Morgan Wallen.
Wallen?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you gross.
I'm telling you.
You're gross. But Morgan Wallen?
That's a good song. What do you want me to say?
Country sucks, dude. I don't care. I'll die on that.
I mean, country's
But
whatever.
Also, Morgan Wallen as a person is a shitty person.
Yes, exactly. I was gonna say it's not the country for me. It's
to be fair,
Morgan Wallen.
I only listened to it a lot more because Posty was on it. So,
dude, because you're a little. Just be honest, dude. You got a little orange in your skin tone now.
That's crazy.
Maybe you got a little gunshot wound on your ear. I don't know, dude.
That's crazy.
Just be honest.
I can't wait to find you.
You give Latinos a little bit of money, dude, and all of a sudden they never mind.
Dude,
it's true though. Can we talk about that really quick?
Have we mentioned
that shit annoys me so
what you're
much.
trying to do career-wise on here?
No, and I'm not trying to mention it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it fits, but never mind.
I'm gonna find you, sir.
That's crazy.
I have your location.
He's joining. Never mind.
You do.
Joining ICE. This kid.
That's what I was gonna say. All right, cool. I was no, maybe he'll get mad that I say that.
No, I'm not joining ICE. What the fuck?
You have my location, and 2 of my girlfriends have my location, but that was because I was in Michigan with them, and I was like, hey.
They just randomly look, and they're like, why is this guy in a random alley?
Well, no, I told them, I was like,
sucking pito.
Because I, for the most part, was at my friend's house, and I was like, hey, I'm not cool with like inviting people over to your place, and I don't want them pulling up to the house either. I'm gonna walk down the street, and then I'm gonna have like the person, scoop me up or whatever. So I told them like, hey, I might go be a hoe.
Oh, you should
have my location. I tried, but the guy ended up ghosting, so I sent them my location either way, just in case if I was going to do it.
Hoeing on vacation is crazy.
That's crazy. That's not the first time. Remember in Vegas,
man? Yeah, it's like, I want to get laid. What's the big deal?
No. I'm just. It's like one thing if you're at a hotel resort type of thing. Just say it, dude. It's.
Oh yeah, I get it. I guess
different ideals.
A hotel resort is different because it's like okay, like the opportunity's there, but it's like. You went to go visit friends, and it's in the back of your head is like, I'm trying to smash out, trying to check off another state.
Hey, you do you.
I did check off another state, number 1, but not at that moment. But either way, it is, I don't know, it is what it is. I feel like I'm there for like, I think I was there for like 5 days.
A good time, not a long time.
5 days, 6 days, 5 days, 6 nights, something like that. But, yeah, it was just, I was there for a long time. So it's like,
get some strange in those 5 days, dude.
I don't know. That's the thing is that I don't feel comfortable doing anything like sexual, whether it be like self pleasure or like doing stuff in like a shared space with friends or whatever. So that's why I'm like, hey, didn't do anything before the trip. not to be like I'm starving, but
I think
some of the guys out here be looking nice. Some of them do look busted, but some of them be looking nice. So I'm gonna see what's out there.
Low-key, I think that's just differences in sex drive, I guess, because I'm like 5 days you can't just not jork or go out.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is that I think it's because of the ease of access through like phones and apps nowadays, especially with gay dudes.
No, that's not.
Yeah, bro, I can pull up a fucking thing that's like would make Tinder blush, and I can find somebody. And
I get that. But what Rich is saying is like, you could just delete the app for 5 days and then put it back on your phone when you're back.
Yeah, no, it's true. It is true, but yeah, I didn't want to do that. I don't know.
That's fine. No, okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's just a difference in sex drive. Okay, clearly you have a higher drive than I would, because I was like, that just seems like nothing. But me.
What about you? No, I'm like, what about Steve? What do you think, Steve? If you
wouldn't hook up on a trip.
In the scenario that I have where like, let's say there's a strip.
Gay?
No, that's what I was trying to make it like for you. Let me cook. What if in this scenario or this universe, you have like the option to like pull up an app and be like, okay, these people are here for like boning, just getting laid. Cool. And hit people up. You could get something rolling within like, I don't know, give it like 10 minutes. Would
I be in the scenario that I was in the same position as you? I went to go visit friends and I'm staying at their house.
Yeah. Cause what I do is I'm assuming you guys would do the same. You guys wouldn't bring somebody over to your friend's place.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, let's like, if you got a spot, I don't mind pulling up. I don't mind going over. That's fine. We could chill, see what happens. Or if you want to meet up somewhere.
You want my honest response?
Yes.
No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't, only because it's like,
I don't believe you.
I'm so dead serious. I wouldn't. I
think I kind of don't believe either of you. Not like for the like, if we go out and
pounce at the sight of pussy, like
no. But what I'm saying is that I feel like if we go out and like the opportunity of like, oh, we're drinking, I'm vibing with some chick, or in your case a chick. Then you guys, I wouldn't blame you guys for going to go fuck.
Here's the thing. Wait, here's the thing. Look, here's the thing. Between Richard and I, Richard is one for O on like doing some shit like that, based on just when we were out in Vegas. I've never been one, even when I used to hang out with my other group of friends.
We went to Vegas?
No, I know.
As in like getting like almost like basically like getting at somebody, like the opportunity presented itself.
Okay, first of all. We'll mention. I think we mentioned it once. We went to a club or bar, casino, whatever, and we ended up going to this dance floor. We met some girls. Me and her just started dancing.
Was it the blonde?
Yes.
Yeah, the blonde.
I know what we're talking about now.
Yes.
Okay, I was so
that's what I'm saying.
And they assumed that something was gonna happen.
We were hoping.
Sure. And they were like, because Lee told me, it's like, hey, if they like need a room or whatever, we agreed that he can have the room or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, thanks. But realistically, I wasn't going in with those intentions. And honestly, I probably doubt that I would have gone through with it. Just because because the thought of doing that while my nieces are there is really fucking weird to me. I don't know. First of all,
your nieces aren't there.
They know what I'm doing.
I still don't think that would bother me. You guys are also like,
it would bother me.
I think it would trip me out more if I'm like if I'm like 10 more years, if I'm out with like my cousins that are like 21 and they're like watching basically their uncle go and get some man ass.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, even till this day, and I put this on my niece and my mom, I have never once gone out to a bar in the thought process or the hopes that I would meet somebody and hook up with them.
No, not. But I'm not saying
like I've never hit on somebody at a bar.
I'm not saying going out with the intention of that happening or like that's the purpose. I'm saying like if the opportunity arises where you guys were out and then you meet someone and then you're like, oh, we're vibing. Oh, we're vibing.
But that's what
I assume that
I don't know.
Everybody's gonna go smash.
But that's what I'm saying. In your case, it's a little different, and like the scenario that you're kind of putting us in. So like, in this scenario, essentially we're on vacation or whatever. We go out, we're having fun. we meet somebody, we're on this, oh, we're gonna hook up, we're gonna have a one night stand. Yes. Obviously, I think a lot of the time, being realistic, yes, we'll probably end up doing it. Yeah. But in your scenario, the case that we're talking about, where you're at a friend's house, you're staying at a friend's house,
you open up your phone and pull an app.
Purposely pull out an app just so that you can.
That's for that.
You're looking for it. That's different.
My thing is, what I'm saying is, you guys are saying, no, I wouldn't do that. But then you guys are saying, no, I wouldn't really do that like on vacation in general. I mean, you said yes at a resort. That kind of makes more sense because that's kind of like, that's this, not to imply that that's the vibe, but like it's.
Well, let me give it to you like this.
Easier, I guess.
When I was on a dating app a few years ago and we were in San Fran, I didn't even hop on it. Like, I was just like, because my mindset wasn't like to hook up, it wasn't like anything like that. Like, because I could have easily hopped on and be like, maybe I can get somebody in Smash. Like, they're in the vicinity, like, might as well go for it. Right. But no, like, that's as close as I can get to like an app like that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so, you guys, like, say I was invited to this party or just vacation, right? Yep. Yeah, there's no, and if I was on those apps, and if like actively on them, I think for those days, I just wouldn't even pull it out because I'm like, you know what? I just don't want to put my energy into that. I just want to hang out with friends. That's it. Yeah. That's all I came for.
But to be fair, the vibe that you explained when you went out there and you hung out with your friends, I could see it happening more like that being a more norm because it wasn't really like a dedicated time. It was just kind of people were just chilling to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the thing too, is that I think, I don't know. I think my brain was also kind of like, I think maybe associated because I didn't really get like a lot of me time. So, and you guys know me, I kind of like have like a day or like some time just like dedicated to just me, whether it be like just chilling in the hotel room or maybe like walking a little bit. But either way, coming back to the room to just rest. We didn't really get a chance to do that, but the place that we would hang out at the most was a house and we would just chill. But always talking and being around people that are not usually around, it was like, whoa. So I think that's why even more was like, I need some lead time.
Like, did you guys go to bars or something? Or was this all just the house type of thing?
No, we went out. I think the first night we didn't go out. We went to like, they went to go eat, or did we get super high? We either went to go eat and got super high, something like that.
Like a social setting, like a bar. Because it's like, if you were to have met somebody there, it's like, yes, I don't fault you for being like, I'm gonna go, smash real quick.
Yeah,
but it's
casino. Yeah. We were at a casino.
Yeah, if you met somebody there too, it's like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, my reasoning for bringing up the like going out and partying type of scenario was because you guys were saying no, we wouldn't do it at all. I'm like, you guys, I would hope you guys would go smash because I would want you. My point is, I would want you guys to go and get laid if that's the case. By all means. I remember when that situation was happening with Richard and me and Steve were like, this might happen, and he was like, he's gonna need the room, and I was like, I hope he needs the room.
We were like, yes, please.
Something. I hope, like, I guess I'm also like kind of excited to have you guys in those scenarios because I know how I would want somebody to react in that scenario and approach me with it. So
your nieces were on board with it too.
Everybody was, dude. But it's so weird.
Your nieces are so on board of like,
weird to me.
Oh yeah. It's like,
oh, that's also my thing.
They're adults. Like, we're all adults.
Like 10 years older than them. You're not that
even weird to me. You know what it is? It's like
fucking 7.
It's always been incited into me since I was a kid. Growing up as a family, I have to be the guardian or caretaker of these. The girls, realistically, of the girls in the family. And it gets weird when I have these, even like just having a conversation around sex is still a little bit taboo because it's just like, they're, what's it called? I still see them as like little sisters, and it's so fucking weird.
They've said some crazy shit before.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard them say some crazy shit. I'm like, hey, no, not around me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't do that shit elsewhere.
I am so for it. I'm like, yes. Bitch,
Lee has initiated those conversations.
Yeah.
I know, I've heard it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, Rich wouldn't like this. I wouldn't either.
I'm like that. See, that just,
Like,
again, bro, everything boils down to like that's just the difference.
But I can accept Lee doing that because
one of the girls.
Yeah, he's one of the girls.
It's like
it'd be crazy if I'm like, yo,
yeah, let me get in on this conversation real quick.
Let me talk about this shit.
That's a creepy uncle.
I think that's why whenever Steve and I have gone into like that like a conversation, I think that's why I'm always like, okay, Steve's not that bad. He's got some freak to him. And not to say like that's a big factor in like my friendship with people, but it's like nice. I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of people that are like normal or just kind of like don't have like a lot going on. Spice. Or it's just like it's just so kind of like but like that is just so, it can be so taboo or it could just be so spicy sometimes that just the initial like, oh, you can match a freak, that's cool, all right, sure, I'm pretty sure we can vibe on like other things and other factors. So it doesn't have to be just that. It could literally be like just meeting someone that has the same hobby as you and you being like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the meme where this girl or like it's an artist that sees a friend and the friend's like, hey man, and the artist's like, oh hey, and then they're like, oh hey, I brought someone, I want to introduce them to you, and then the person's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like there's that initial freak out, like I don't want to meet new people, like that's just not my vibe. And then they introduce the third person and the third person's like, hey, what's up? And then the connector is, you guys are both into this one thing. And then the conversation starts happening and then they go for the dap and then an explosion happens and the friend is like, sick. Yep. Like that's the goal. So that's why I'm like, I feel like those moments are always the coolest. That's why I'm like, hey, you got some spice to you that we can both relate on. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. I love a good link, a good connecting link, good thread.
Like many types of links, even on vacation apparently.
Sausage links, meat links,
meetup links,
hot links,
chorizo.
Ooh, spicy. I love spicy.
Cool.
Spicy hot dog.
Cheesy links.
Sorry, I've been smoking weed this entire episode. If anybody is audio only, if any of you are ever audio only, I wonder how many people are audio.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm audio only on YouTube is maybe like one thing. On Spotify, I'm getting really close to just being like, I'm just gonna not put it on Spotify because realistically, I just feel like we're not really there.
There's nothing growing there.
Yeah.
I think we could do it once and if we get there.
Yeah.
I was also gonna say if you want, you could just do like a one episode a month if you want. If you want to do anything at all, it's fine. I don't know. I personally use YouTube, so that's why I'm like, okay. Yeah. And I think even if we had Spotify, I think I would still use YouTube because I like the option of like video. You know, sometimes I will pull out my phone, respond to a text, take a little minute of like,
apparently upload it as a video on Spotify too, but I'm still just like,
is that just more work?
It's not work. It's just, it takes time for anything to upload, you know, and then that's just time that I can't really do anything.
Your stuff. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. And that's why I'm, if you ever, you know, however you want to handle that stuff is all up to you. And I'm not going to like butt heads with you if it like makes sense because you're the one that's handling all the back end for the most part. So yeah, I don't mind.
Y'all let me know if you're actually on Spotify, if you're actually, you know, you actually want this to say, I don't know, make a compelling argument. Cause right now it's just like, you could just listen to us on YouTube. And honestly, I think it's easier and
it's
but anyway, back end stuff aside.
Yes. Back end stuff aside.
We got like what, 1 or 2 episodes? 1 episode. Yeah. 2 episodes actually before Christmas.
Christmas?
No, one episode.
No, New Year's.
2 episodes before New Year's. So what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this will be a week from, no, not even a week. No, a week from Christmas Eve. Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, it's Monday, dude. Oh, not tomorrow. Wednesday. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm like Wednesday.
Yes. Anyway, we'll see. And then leading up to the new year, I think I think so. We should take like just a quick break again. Sorry, I know that we skipped a couple. It's just for us to actually fucking decide on, at least for me, I'm like, we need to decide on just some back end stuff times again. What we want to do as far as like IRLs, because we said we would do one once a week. We haven't done one in forever, and
true.
I just want to know where we're at. You know,
That's right.
And I think we'll go on from there. But New Year, it'll be. I think we'll have like a little revamp of the series, or the podcast. But that being said, thank you guys for listening.
Yes.
We're gonna go into final regards / recommendations, anything we've been obsessed with for the past 2 weeks now. What's it called? Yeah, any recs, movies, music,
The
TV, whatever.
shebang.
Yes. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh, me first?
Yes,
Oh,
you.
shit. I've been listening to a lot of like soul,
Caliber 5.
like soul low R&B vibes. So one song that I've been into is called "Into the Blue" by Sienna Rose.
Why did I click on that? With the
Sienna
moon.
Rose. Why does that sound
Yeah,
familiar?
SIENNA.
Yeah. What the fwick? There we go.
Into the blue. Oh, it literally. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Into the Blue.
You like jazz?
Yeah, I like jazz.
I don't hear anything. I hear you guys. What the fuck? Hello?
You good?
Yeah,
It's coming through the right thing. Why isn't I can't hear the song? Oh, is it that low? I'm so confused. It was muted without it actually being muted.
Oh,
Like the bar was dragged all the way. Yeah, I was so confused. Okay.
Good.
Now I'm listening.
I like it. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's been good for my
We need
nice
to-
drives.
They need to put you in a Tyler Perry movie. Do you like Tyler Perry movies? This is all the soundtrack for Tyler
Do I
Perry
like
movies.
Tyler Perry? No, I don't.
Oh, that's the right. Yeah, I feel like the music in Tyler Perry movies really carry a scene sometimes, and there's always this like self-reflection or lull in the movie where like sad stuff might happen or real stuff might happen, and it's this kind of vibe or this kind of music.
Yeah.
It's
That's
nice.
what
I
I've been
actually do. I actually do like it. So
This, and then I have another one. It's called Love Costs by Love Spells.
love cost
Yeah.
money.
Like
Okay.
cost, but plural. Costs.
Oh, it's literally the first thing that pops up.
Mm-hmm. I love spells. It's another one.
I like that. Put in that, but like that's
okay.
nice.
Very cigarettes after sex vibe.
Yeah. I was thinking like
What?
cigarettes after sex or
This song right now? I just clicked on it.
Yeah,
love
costs.
cost. Beach house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice. That one, and then
Okay, I was gonna say the very beginning made me think in the back of my, but then the actual singing kicked in. I was like, complete other side of the spectrum. Like both in the same ballpark. Like there's the core, both in the same ballpark at the beginning, but then the actual vocal part, that's on either side. I like
and then
this.
I would not do justice to mentioning her because it's been a fucking song that I just been vibing to. This is just an added bonus. It's Let Alone the One You Love by Olivia Dean.
Oh.
Let Alone the One You Love.
I like that one. I'm pausing it so I can save it for later so I can get nice.
That's a good one.
Stoned listening to it. Okay, what was this one called?
Oh, Let Alone the One You Love
Alone the One You Love
by Olivia Dean.
Dude, that's one of my anime titles. That was a long one.
Yeah, honestly.
Actually, though, a whole ass sentence.
This song, dude, like I was bumping it today while I was driving to work, and I was just like, just full blast.
We have so fucking different vibes.
See,
someone looks over. Yeah.
Nah, I was listening to this shit and it made me, like, you ever been in like just listening to music and then you get too sucked into it? Like this song really put me in like in my feels.
That's how it should.
Yeah, like
That's
it
how
really
good music
a good
is.
immersion.
It really threw me in that feels, and I was like I was singing it, and I was like, oh, I got a knot in my throat. I was like, I'm sad.
It's good music will do that to you, and I like that. It like there's this song for you, and then my most recent song for me was like Pools by Sammy. I had a moment of like where the words were really hitting with how what I was dealing with or how I was feeling, and I was like,
yeah, this song hit home today. I don't know why, it just hit home, and I was just listening to it, and I was like, fuck,
I like this.
Yeah, that's a good one though.
Nice. Good music.
All right. Final remarks.
Oh no. Final remarks. Holidays are tough for a lot of people. And this is just streamlining to what I was listening to. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who don't have people they wish they had in their lives during these times. And I think as much as we wish they were, as we get older, we understand that like it is the unfortunate part of life and the circle of our world that we were born one day and then we're gone the next, and then the world keeps spinning. So take that with the grain of salt of just live in your moments, enjoy your moments, and learn to really take advantage of the time that you have, because some people's times are a lot shorter than others. And that includes us, that includes our loved ones and friends and all. So while you have them, enjoy them.
Cool.
I know now I'm too high. I have the song that Steve just recommended playing the whole time, and he's saying that shit. I'm like, okay, yes, Steve. Like sometimes I'll just be like, oh, you guys are just saying some shit, and I'm just gonna like zone out. But then I'm listening to Steve, I'm like, yes, 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 yes. And then with the song in the background, I'm just waiting for Steve like tonight at 9. 101.1 my FM. Holy shit.
Listen to the radio.
Yeah, that's what it was giving. RB radio. It was good. But yeah, no, solid regards.
This dude said K Earth 101, dude.
For me though, what I had said earlier, I kind of am in this need and mood to kind of party a bit.
Freak out.
Yeah, there's a song, the one song that I have, it's called
trying to get freaky.
It's called Crank by Slater.
Oh, you crank your hog, dude?
SLAYYYTER.
I know the song.
I know it too. Good song.
I know the song.
It's a great song, you guys. I heard this and I was like, I shot up out of my bed and I was like, dude, the urge to not text my friends and be like, I want to do cocaine around the bathroom.
What the hell? This is the shit that like screams like I'm having a panic attack because I had too much of it.
Oh my god, dude, man. When I was younger, and like having those moments of like, dude, I'm too fucking gone right now. What am I gonna fucking do?
You're like,
I'm older, I'm like, oh, I'm glad I had those moments because that shit was so much fun. Sometimes after in the moment, terrible. Afterwards. Damn bitch, you had some fun. Do it again because you're still young as fuck. I'm like, yeah, I should.
Allegedly.
So yeah, allegedly. Yeah. But yeah, crazily. No, I really fuck with the song. It was really fun, really cool. And yeah, man, when that chorus hits, oh, it's so good. But that's the kind of vibe that I've been in a little bit. And I just been listening to a lot of random other like older stuff, but this is the main new one. But that's music recommendations. I don't think I have any games. Oh no, I have video recommendation. If you're into video games, go check out the Game Award trailers. I was just watching some of them.
They were cool
earlier today. Yeah, dude. No, there's a lot of
that
cool
Boulder
games.
Game looking one is sick.
Oh, the Divinity. Yeah, I was just talking to Richard about that. Even if you guys aren't into video games, you might be into some like cool video, cool animation, like CGI stuff. Video game cinematic trailers. The reason why they piss people off so much, like gamers, is because they're so good. They're so good, but they never look just like that.
Honestly, I'm so real. Doesn't translate. That's my problem right now with the Divinity thing. I'm like, this trailer looks sick as fuck. All for a top-down bullshit, real-time strategy shit. Like, no, it's so boring, but it looks cool.
man, that's the thing. I think that's why I'm like, I love D&D because it could just be somebody reading out that scenario to me, and in my head I'm so close to picturing that. So I think when some shit like that happens in a video, I'm like, I know I'm gonna be looking at it from top down, and I'm gonna see like some body split open, but it's just gonna look like
it's my same problem with Diablo. Diablo has such a cool story and like visuals and shit.
The world,
and then you look at the gameplay, and it's just like
the size of your pinky running around the field. Yeah,
like what is this, dude?
It is a bit cooler, but it is still, you're just looking at a bunch of blood splatter and body parts being ripped, but they're the size of a grain of sand. I just want, for the most part.
I want more games like Doom, dude, where it's just like it looks cool. It's just as fucking action packed, and it's just. It's just Why? Because we can.
Guns.
I want the Last of Us Uncharted, like third person action with some bodyweight experience. That kind of game.
I know. I'm a fan. I am a fucking fan for the latest 3 trilogies. It's fucking great. The last 2 fun as hell,
guys. I love Tomb Raider. I just said earlier today that I was saving little action figures for when I was a kid, and one of them was Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider so much. So
yeah, they're remastering the first one, right? And then they're bringing the new one.
Not even remaster, bro. It's just a whole remake.
It's a whole remake, yeah.
My friend was telling me about it, and I was like, dude, they've done so many remakes, remasters of the first game. That's why when she was telling me, oh, they're doing it again, I'm like, bitch, this would be the 4th game. This would be the 4th remake or 3rd one. That's good. Crazy. I saw the trailer, and I was like, you know what? Make it again. I don't care. If this is the new standard, make it again.
I'm gonna buy it on my Switch.
She's hot and she doesn't look like a fucking Cybertruck. Let's go.
Exactly. She's hot. She doesn't look like a Cybertruck. And I don't know. I love it. I think everybody can get behind the trailer. I think people that are upset about it are just doing it for rage bait, click, just actual views, and it's just so faked because she looks gorgeous. She's kick ass. She's not
the fucking world looks so sick.
Yeah, and the whole presentation was so polished. Yeah. So
I mean, the first 2 games, like she was hot and she didn't look overly sexual.
No,
she's just
it was just I think it was just like the not presentation, but like the environment that it was brought out. I think that's what the issue was. But with that all being said, check out the trailers. They're really cool. Cool visual time, just to trip out on some little videos for like 30 minutes on a second monitor or whatever. I don't know. Good background stuff, but check that out. And okay, for the holidays, hopefully you guys got all your shopping done. I just got my last item in. Thank God.
I'm gonna do that this week.
I just have to get a frame for one of the presents that I bought, and that'll be this weekend. Unfortunately, that's what I'm saying. You guys got to get on it because I bought some stuff I didn't realize that was being shipped from China. No, being shipped from China. So custom checks plus holiday delay. So I'm hoping
you're not getting that shit.
I'm hoping it's gonna be here by New Year's because that's when I'm actually gonna see everybody that I got gifts for. Like, because I got like 3 gifts that are gonna be for like the people at the Christmas. I'm trying not to say everything because I don't know who actually does watch it. I don't know if my family does. I don't want to spoil it. So
I hope not.
I would like it's just them 3, but then there's some like 4 other gifts that I'm gonna see them for New Year's. So does she?
Yeah,
my aunt Floor.
Shout out Floor.
Shout out to my aunt. She asked me, she was like, you think that's gonna be a problem? I was like, I don't own the domain, I'm good. I was like, I'm just there.
It's
plus
fine.
anything that's been said is already like, is obviously we always say satire. And when I filled out certain reports and paperwork that I need to fill out for it, I was completely honest about everything. So
well, we don't say anything really hardcore here. Thank God we're not. No. I think that's why I also don't trip out by like the things that we say. Cause some of the shit that I say, it is a little outlandish, but I'm also a 32-year-old man.
And it's also like, we're not hurting nobody and we're not doing anything
not a kid. Don't do anything fucked up. We don't like spew hateful rhetoric. And if we are saying anything that is fucked up, I think the people that are watching us would fucking get it. And I appreciate people like that. That's
remembering cool. Again, dude, literally 2 episodes ago, kill yourself, but after the holiday. 10 minutes. 10 minutes of that shit. All rhetoric or satire.
All jokes. And that's the best part is that you obviously know we're joking. If you don't, we're not the podcast for you because we say some shit that is just so like at face value would seem really fucked up. But like if you kind of read between the lines, got to know us, maybe watch other episodes, you guys will get the idea. And that's what I recommend to you guys.
We say some crazy shit, but it's really not that crazy when you think about it. There's way worse people that have done this shit, and it's just like,
they'll say some crazy shit, or show some shit.
Hey, you know what? We need to be crazier. You know why? Fucking
remember that stream that Andrew smashing?
No, Andrew Schultz, is that the guy that the fucking podcaster? He's on a fucking Street Fighter movie. Where's our movie deal? Why are we being funny? What the heck?
But he also looks like an Italian car salesman. So
let me let me be on the remake of Bajo la Misma Luna, dude. Where's my fucking deal?
See,
I'll make people cry.
I don't know what I bring to the table other than being this
gay.
I feel like
the token gay.
I mean, there's some everybody's gay nowadays. We're
I don't know about everybody.
Everybody's a little gay. Everybody got a little queer in them. They made the bras gay.
I don't know about that one, but
they made the water gay.
Is that your final remark?
All the frogs are
everybody's gay.
Everybody is gay, and that is okay because we're celebrating the holiday.
What does that have to do with being gay?
He means this like everyone's June, happy.
A gay old time.
Oh.
Do you know how many old school songs have the word, like the phrase, we're just being gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hear it, I'm like, I ain't skip.
I'm straight.
Not in my America.
Jesus. That's what I picture a conservative does. Anyway. What runs up to their phone and just says, no. That's my final regards. Piss off a conservative, listen to us with the brain and some common sense, and you'll have a good time. And yeah, that's it.
All right. I just have one song to recommend. I don't know if I have already. I don't think I
recommend it.
It is called Lavender by Druidus. I feel like I have.
You have.
I think you have. Yeah.
I swear I have. I came up again on my shit. Good song.
Busting a Lee moment.
For real. I'm not, but I was just like, I don't remember if I did or not.
What?
Listen to that. Fuck it. I'll do another one then. Get a little bit of. You've done it a bunch of times. So I'm not gonna lie.
What the heck?
Get a little funk in your thing, but just some chill vibes. Games of Luck by Parcels. I have recommended the band before, but not this song.
Parcels.
It's just a chill little disco type feel.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
I like the art or the cover.
Yes.
Suitcases.
They're a good band in general. Or
this
group.
Cool song.
I don't know. Anyway, hold on. I want to show you guys. I went to Little Tokyo, and they had like a little thrift thing going on, and I got this cardigan. I like it.
Oh, that's cute.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's cardigan. Yeah, that's cute. I like it.
Wait, couldn't you just put it on?
Now take off your pants. Since you're accepting offer requests.
See, you should have started it with it on. That's a nice.
I like it.
That's nice.
Yeah. I got that.
Hey assholes, can we commit to the fucking Japan next year, please? Like actually fuckingly.
I don't know.
Commit.
There's a lot of behind the scenes going on, and we'll talk about it off. But I want to.
We'll do something.
If not, you guys
We'll
are
do
gonna see TikTok
something.
and be like, "What the hell? This guy's out there by himself."
What the fuck?
Terrible.
No, I want
Yeah,
to
we'll do something. We do have to plan
Who am I supposed
something
to go to
out,
those-
so it'll be fun.
muscle mommy cafes.
This is my
with-
reaction. Look, I got a sticker.
You can put in, yeah,
Yeah.
You know where you can put that sticker, dude?
on your beanie,
back on the little envelope.
on your microphone.
No.
No, then you end up like Lee.
He gave me this one. Richard gave me this one.
I did.
Brian
We need
gave
a
me
new
this one.
though.
Yeah,
I
they
want
were
you
on
to
here
know
for a while.
I have you down on like 40% because your gain is so crazy now. I'm like, I can't. Anyway,
Final remarks.
God, I wonder
Final
what I sound
remarks.
like to random people that first meet me on Discord.
You want to know the
Shit.
What's it called? Final remarks. Holidays are a stressful time for everybody. I think we said this last episode, but either way, you know, hopefully you can have a good time either way. Don't stress too much about gift giving. I know that we're saying like get your gifts, blah blah blah. If you realistically can't, you know, it is what it is. But what's it called? Don't expect to give. Well, don't expect to receive gifts either, is what I mean to say.
Yeah.
It's always you never know what's going on. But either way, have fun in the holidays, whether that's with family, with yourself. If you're by yourself, I don't know. You could just go watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then that's it. That's all we got. So
Hell yeah.
thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment again. Comments. First of all, let us know about that Spotify thing that I had mentioned earlier. And then also let us know. I don't know what to let us know.
Let us know what your New Year's plans are. May not be get in a gift giving mood, but everybody's in a drinking mood if you can legally drink.
True.
And
then,
drink and aren't living a sober life.
Boring.
That's crazy. There's people who battle with sickness, Richard.
That's crazy.
Richard.
Don't care.
Oh my God.
Imagine being weak.
Oh my God.
It's satire. And then anyway, thank you, Sheriff.
My grandfather died of alcohol poisoning.
That's crazy, dude.
My shit turned off.
Don't care.
He start lying as soon as he does that.
Don't forget to share with the alcoholics in your life. And
Jesus. Bye guys.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next week. All right. Later. Bye.